Hey, welcome back to another episode of Ark, where we continue to build. Let me just get up here. What in the world is going on here? What in the world? The wild heathens of the server has attacked again, or the demon lord. Excuse me, the demon lord, Rickani. What? What is this here? There's a gas bag in your cryo fridge. Well, she's not able to get in my cryo fridge. So maybe there's a few other members that kind of came over here. What in the world? Or KS makers for short. Jeez, get it right. P.S. It's chaotic overlord. Oh my word. Well, we know how to get rid of some of these dinos here. So let's see what we could do here. What in the world? And there's some more up here. What? What in the world? We got dodos everywhere. Oh my word, we got dodos at the peak there. Jeez, Vanettis. Well, we'll get rid of a couple of these real quick. Let's see if there's a nice little fishy out here in the water. Check my stam there. Oh, there ain't no Megadons. Always a Megadon out here, and you can't even find one. Jeez, Vanettis. Oh, 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 nothing. Well, I tell you what, we'll sneak them over to where we had last trip. Oh, there's a friend. Oh, there's some friends right there they could play around with. Here you go. Here you go. Want some chicken? Oh yeah, he's okay. He's just playing. Uh-oh, we got a few water dinos that popped up here. Is that a fish? Wow, word, that's some big fish. I'll just sling them out here in the water and then we'll continue to build. I just got back. Me and my son just got back watching that new Jurassic Park movie. Very good. Very good movie. We enjoyed it. I just opened up here today, or started today. I tell you what, we'll leave that one. Let me grab this other one. We'll just sling them in the water. I don't even know if I can grab the other one. Because I know the noise is going to drive me crazy. We'll just put them out. They like to swim anyways, right? They like to swim. Let's just... Too crazy. Too funny. Here, y'all could just swim together. Oh shoot, we're about to swim ourselves. We're running out of stam here. Let me fly back here. Hopefully I'll make it back. I don't know if I can grab this one here without busting the wall. We might have to leave that one. Oh man. Alright. We'll leave that one for now. Hit again by the wild heathens of Ark on this server. Jeez, Vedettis. There we go. All right, so I just can't get that one. That is so funny. I knew they were going to try to do something here soon. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. That whole blew out what I was thinking. But anyways, I figured we'd continue on building. I did do a few things off camera. So I figured we'd continue on with that front roof. I did do some grinding. I'm just looking for more dodos. I'm sure I missed a few more here and there. That was going to steady. Oh, did another name pop up? No telling where they stick all these guys at. Well, anyways, I changed the, I guess the variants on this. So we got the kind of the different style of brick on the foundation here, and a little bit on here. So I figure this be kind of the entryway, and then we'll change it up a little bit. And then the ceiling, instead of being squared off, we might try to do a design in the ceiling by one level, because you're really not going to see it. And maybe we'll come up with something cool up here. But once we get to that point, we'll work on that. I figure we work on the ceiling here, try to enclose this in. I did kind of work with this area here, just kind of come up with a design. I think that's going to look good. We might change it up a little bit, but for right now, that's the design I came up with. And as we continue on, man, I wish if I drop that, I still ain't going to be able to get that out. I have to break this wall here. I'll have to get it later. Maybe if she's really, really nice and she's watching this, please, please come get your dodo. But yeah, I was going to do a spiral staircase here, but we might leave this stair here. So as the turd standing here. So the entries will be on both sides. Hopefully the dodo will be out of here. So you'll have an entry through both ways. I did raise the tower here by a half inch, not a half inch, a half wall. Because we had this here, and when I placed the battlement around, it didn't quite look right, look too low. So I'm gonna have to raise these here and kind of do the same thing. So what we're gonna do is try to close this bad boy in. We're just gonna do like a balcony going across or a roof system coming up. So we might do a little bit of both. So maybe we have a walkway around the outside and then have the roof coming up. So I got a parasol here. Do we have everything here? So let's work on, I did get some more metal here. Let's do, hopefully we got enough here. Oh, can we close that? And we'll see how the game's doing today. Because before, man, I was having a hard time with my hotbar, but it seems like a little bit better today. I played some yesterday, grinding a little bit, and it looked like it was running pretty decent. So I figure we'll make this kind of like a walk. Ooh, can we do it? We can do it. I know we can. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Got two more. That should be plenty though. So that way, when you come out, you can walk around, and then we'll have a roof kind of going into the building. Because I think we're gonna have one of the towers in this part, and then we got the midsection here. Let's see what the material. I think we'll do a different design. I think it's called the battlement. Is that what it's called here? Yeah, battlement. And this one's a little bit flatter instead of the other ones that we put around the tower. So that is sticking out a little bit, but we could probably work with that. We'll see what we come up with. Then I gotta get rid of this structure here. That's actually, we might use that, maybe do a partial build and then add that to it. I think that'd be kind of cool look, maybe on the building, or maybe the walls not quite finished. Yeah, that kind of sticks out, but I think we could put a column, or kind of, we'll do something with it. We'll see what we can do here. But yeah, I think that looks pretty decent. And that way we walk around. And then instead of this kind of like a flat square across to kind of close in the ceiling, I think we'll put a roof here, so that way the bottom part when you're looking up is more detailed, or at least more wider in the ceiling part when you're looking at it, and it's more open. So where we got? Oh, we got these right here. Let's break these in half, and we'll put that down here. So let's see if we can snap these bad boys. Made quite a few of these, so hopefully we should have enough. Can we do it? We can do it. I was on here last night grinding a little bit, getting the material for today. They must have did that right when I logged off or something. Unless they were on here early in the morning. This morning, excuse me. That's so funny. Well, can we get on there? I know we can do it. We can do it. Uh, uh, uh. All right, like I said, then we'll add some walls, and I think this would be covered up. So, and then we'll put like a fake wall as well, so you're not going to see that. Let's see here. Hopefully not. We'll see once we get there. Did I miss one? It looks like I did miss one. I'll try to get all these because we want them kind of lined up a little bit. Okay. How's that looking so far? Looks like they're blending in here. So, and we might have missed one or something. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. They should come together kind of like this here. Maybe we have to put one here too. I don't know. Let's continue on, and then I'll take a look, see if I missed any. We'll probably make this a short video, not a long, couple hour video. Might have been a little too long. I should maybe edit it some out. Let's see here. Well. Oh, man. That was a nasty fall. So is this all the way up here? Is that past that point? Well, we might be able to kind of cut that in. It's like we're missing one or two here. Oh my word, I'm blinking like Christmas there. So then after that fall. Let's make sure we got this bottom all done, because I don't want to redo the whole thing again. Looks like they're all, I see V shapes, so I'm thinking that we're good. I don't know if we'll add one here though. Let's just see what that looks like, because I don't know if it'll actually make it kind of off a little bit. Or if it'll help it. That's what we're trying to do, is kind of blend it in as best we can here. That might be too much. Yeah, we probably won't need all that, because I think we're just going to cover this, and then I think we might take that out. All right, let's put this, let's take these out here, because I don't think we're going to need this, because like I said, the wall is going to be right in there. We just want to try, hopefully this lines up to kind of the edge. Woo, woo, woo. What are we looking for? What are we walls. Are these the regular walls, or is that the? I can't tell. It looks like is that the? No, no. Okay, okay. For some reason, they look like the normal ones that you get. All right. Let's put these here. I mean, you guys might see this a little bit. So I'll tell you what. Let's make this wall here. And then we'll change this to like a window maybe. There, and then we could change it later. And can we do it? Can we do it? I know I got a feeling. Oh, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, we just had it. All right. So what we got here? So we got a walkway here. Let's see what we got at the top here. Oh, I keep opening it up. Just seeing how this closes in. All right, so that works out pretty good. I don't want to take any of these out because that might mix up the sides. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. If I had a skateboard, man, I'll be looking awesome, yeah. Hair sword keeps hitting me over there. I might have to move them. So this would be the structure going up higher. And then that way we have a room where we could walk around and look at the scenery. And still have a roof system going in. I think that'll look a lot better. Let's go downstairs real quick and take a look. What was... Oh, that's the lamp. I had to put some lamps because I couldn't see. We'll be pulling those up. And I need to change this out too. Yeah. I like that a lot better. And then we'll come up with a design. Kind of profile a little bit. But yeah, I think that'll turn out a lot better. So when you're sitting here, it's just not square and closed off. I would like it to go all the way around, but I mean, we might change a little bit more, but I like it. I like it a lot better just squared off. And instead of doing a balcony, you can still walk around and still have the roof system. So let's go back up here. Let's move this parasaur a little bit because I keep I think he's looking at me and whoa, slow down, hombre, slow down. You scared of those dodos too, huh? Jeez, Manettis, I can't believe. Well, I'm gonna come on here; they'll be all over the place. All right, so I don't want to continue. I did have a couple glass here. I was going to use, I don't know if maybe the big windows then going up, or I don't know, the little round ones. Let's just put these for now, and then I could change it up. It kind of matches the scenery that I have here. I think that's going to look good. Then we'll go up high and then do some more castle. Like I said, I think we'll do like 4 high here or 3 more high. But we'll have a fake wall here. I believe it would be good just to cover this up going across. I don't know how this is going to look. One thing is we might have a little bit of roof stick. Oh, it looks like it, doesn't it? We'll have a little bit of the roof sticking out. And then, oh, well, maybe we can do this here. I tell you what, let's just put a door for here now. Coming through with the triangles. I think Maybe we can do something with that. I don't know for sure yet. So let's put this piece down here. Of course, it's gonna be the other way. Did it fit? Oh, it worked. Nice. Yeah, I like that. And then here, we'll just add a fake wall. I think it'd be best. Or maybe when we close it in, we'll see how it looks. Then we'll have, maybe close this in here, maybe. I was just kind of playing around just to see what this kind of looks like a little bit. And then have this balcony part. We might have like a, yeah, keep running into the parasaur there. I don't know. Can we, tell you what, why not leave that alone? Let's maybe take that out. Let me see if I got some ceilings in here. I know I made a lot of different things here. Yeah, we're getting low on everything, aren't we? We do got one ceiling. I'm just kind of curious what this will look like. So we'll put this piece up in here. What's going on, boy? You doing okay? You doing okay? Huh? You saying hi? You saying hi? Oh, you saying hi? Say hi to everybody. Can you see? Oh, can't see him. See a little fur ball? There's a little bit of fur ball face coming in. Yeah. You gonna help me build? You gonna help me build? No? Alright, let me get back to work, okay? Okay? I'll play with you a little bit, alright? I'll play with you next week, alright? I already played you once a month. Once a month, that was the deal. He's clawing the controller. I see you, buddy. But I'm on YouTube, buddy. We're doing a YouTube video. You would say hi? Can you say hi? Here, come here. No? You're not gonna come up here? You're not gonna say hi? No, you don't want to say hi? Can you speak? No? Alright. Alright, let's get back to work here. Playtime over. I'll tell you what, we'll close this one side in. I'm just curious. And then we might change the design a little bit. Oh, that didn't come out right, did it? So it's weird how some pieces connect good, and then some of them, they just don't connect right. Alright, so the center, I'm just curious what we can do here. So this is a center point. I wonder if we could put like I said, I might raise this up a little bit, and then we'll close the top floor off. So I might have to make some more material here. But what we might do is steal these pieces for right now. I'm just kind of curious what this might look like. Because so I think that's right in the center, isn't it? Let's see what we got here. Let's count the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got 2. So if this was closed in across, maybe the 22 angles will probably be better. That's pretty steep for a design. So let me go down here. We'll make some more material. And maybe go across with this and then raise it. I'm just kind of wondering what that looks like. So I want to raise this part up in the air and that part, and then we'll come across and hook these pieces in the center up. Be cool if we could do 2 singles. Let's see what we make. I should have bring the table here. All right, yeah, I got some metal in here. Oop. There were some smaller ones, I thought. All right, let's try these 25. If this doesn't work, we'll be adding these around in the room anyways. And then, oh, we do have 2 of the small ones. There's some of those. Well, I guess I'm making them right now, so there would be 2 in there. What am I looking for here? Floor. Oh, wait, right here. I wonder, we can do 1 on each side. I don't know how these work too well. Let's just make a few. I don't want to make a lot because it will be wasting material. We'll make some more of these ceilings here. Sounds like it's about to storm here. I'm not worried. I made 10 of those. What else we got going on here? Ceilings. And then we got the 10 stairs. Tell you what, let's make some more of those stairs. Because I think that's going to look good. I think it's, hopefully. If these don't work, we'll try somewhere else. And then we need some of those half walls. I think we need a couple of these here. I don't know if we're going to run out of material here. Some more of these half walls. And I think we got some roof system. Yeah, we're starting to get low metal. All right, let's just take a peek at what we got here, and then we'll come back. Yeah, I need to, once I get low material, I need to put the table somewhere closer. Let's see what these little pieces do. I'm just kind of curious if they kind of connect opposite, or if you can connect them in the center. That'll give us a lot more room there. And oh, okay, let's just do that. I mean, we might have to make a lot of them, but I think it'll give it a lot more better look in my mind, what I'm thinking here. So let's just take a peek, see if this will work out. Let's change these out. Oh, that's so nice, man. Last trip I was getting kicked off when I put these the stuff on there, or I was lagging really bad and get kicked. I don't know if they had an update or what. All right, is this the center? I think it is. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna put these around here. I mean, do they have different? Probably definitely don't have enough of this, but all right, that's all. We can at least see what we got. And then we can put these ceiling down. And then 2 more of the small ones. Actually, I could probably just do that. All right, so my mind. I'm just curious what this would look like. if it will work. Looks like it's not snapping in. Come on, we could do it. Can we point this? Might not work. Sometimes this stuff is so goofy. They don't want them to kind of go together. I can probably put triangles, maybe goof around a little bit with it. How many more of these do we have? We got 4 more. I'll play around with it. I just want to see what this kind of looks like since we saved the material and everything. And then we'll have the floor up on top of this, so you won't see it, and then a set of stairs going to it. We got the piece up here now, don't we? All right, we got something off here. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Let's just go down real quick. So, yeah, we could probably work with that. Maybe wood beams or something would be cool going across. Or having it slant, like a roof slant. Let's just grab a few and see what that looks like. Sorry, it just kind of popped in my mind. Might as well go ahead and try to see if we can see what kind of designs, and then maybe work on the other 2 towers real quick. Let's see here. Do we have enough material for... All right, we got that. Man, that's the roof system, though. I don't know if we want that. All right, we got 40s. Now, can we make these flat? I'm wondering. Oh, we got triangles. Oh, that'll work. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Might be good on that. I tell you what, we'll take these back and see what we got, and then we'll continue on with the other towers here. Let's see. Can we just curious here. We need to make that's like a triangle piece. But I definitely like the design, but we might use some type of other material. I'll play around that a little bit later, see what we can come up with. And then, yeah, maybe some wood beams or something. I think that'll look a lot better, and then just having it flat all the way across. So I'll leave that out, and then I might take all this out and maybe start with 2 small blocks and then do square all the way to the end, and then add 2 blocks, smaller ones. All right, let's just go back up here. Oh, okay. That actually looks pretty decent. Wow. Okay, so I might be able to, I didn't even know that. All right, so I might be able to go all the way around with it. All right, let's see what we got here. I was just curious because it pops in there. So can we take this out? All right, this is probably what we need to do. If I would just pay attention what we got. And then we might leave the stairs here and add a tower on this side. You know, I don't know. Or we'll take maybe this row of roof off, leave the triangles, and actually start from that point and work across. Then we'll just put some ceiling and add our building to there, and that way you can actually step into the next tower area. That might be the way to go. I'm just curious now if we can go ahead and go all the way around. Something does look off here, like a short. You know what? It must be these pieces here. That's what it is. So we'll have to blend them in together. All right, I just want to take a peek, and then we'll continue on with the towers. Try to finish those up. And then I'll do some more grinding. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I think that's going to look good. And then we can try to do some type of design even more in the ceiling. And I might even take this ceiling. I think that's what we're going to do. And add the stairs. So the stairs will work. We can work it all in together. So we don't have to have this all sealing off as a fake, and maybe just maybe what we can do is something with this as well. Anyways, instead of me rambling on here, let's continue on with the tower, and we'll come back to that. So let's put this all the way. Let me grab that one set of stairs. I don't think we need this. Oh, you know what else we need? I don't even see it. Alright, I'm going to make that real quick. Let's just use these set of stairs so we can get up. We'll take this floor out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think 11 battlements. And I think we got enough short walls, don't we? We got 10 here. Let's just go ahead and put those down. So we'll have them around. Oh, dehydrated. I thought I just drank some water. That was one thing going to be by the beach is get plenty of water. Oh, I'm out of water too. All right, well, we just got to die of thirst right now. And then we'll pick this up. Oh, we don't want that. Nope. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. I took a whole wall out. Oh, I don't even have this side walled up yet. Well, about took my whole stuff out there. All right, let's get down off of this thing here. All right, let's put the gun away. And then we'll put a square here. Whoa, wow. Very smarkles of me. All right, so let's put these square pieces in. Change up the triangles. Try to close this in, and then I might have to add another set of stairs. We'll make those other pieces. There we go. I had a friend, he always passed out. He never drank water or food, he just passed out. It was pretty funny. Sometimes you go over there, he'd just be passed out on the ground. All right, let's put 2 of these down. Can we put another? Can we do it? We could do it. I know we could do it. Oh my word. What's going on? All right, we can do that. Oh yeah, much better. So we got the part up higher. The only thing is I forgot the windows too. Shoot, we might lose those pieces. My word. Alright. And then I made those two. Alright. Well, I'm jumping too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, do I have the battlements here? Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was that 12? We only got 3. So we'll go back and make some more, and we'll make some more windows. Definitely need some water. Alright, let's see if we got enough material here. Oh, that's not what we want. Alright, do we have enough? Alright, so we need 5 of these. We need some more battlements. So where are those at? Right here. I think we need 12. I'll just make some more because we're gonna have more that we're gonna make later. I'll make some more of these here, or did I already got some? I probably already got some going. Oh, we got some right here. Shoot. Oh well. And then we'll make some more of these windows, and then we should be on a good side on everything. Good side on everything. I gave it a talk today. All right. And I think that's all the material. And I think we get some more roof system. I tell you what, I'm going to take that flyer. It'll be a little bit quicker. Oh, water before I pass out. I just want to take a peek here and see what we got on the parasaur. Oh yeah, we got 16 roofs. That should be plenty, I'm thinking. Alright, we got 3Ds. I think we got the material made up. Man, word, we're hungry now. What in the world? Thirsty, hungry, thirsty. It must have been when I fell down there. Hopefully we have enough daylight to finish this here. You know what? Do I even have a wall over there? I don't even have a wall there. Do we have enough walls? It seems like I made tons of walls. Yeah, because I don't think we knew what we were going to do there yet. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that open. We'll try to finish, because since we got the roof there, we can at least make the ceilings in, so we at least can get the roof finished and go from there. Oh. What am I doing? I ain't gonna be able to fly the parasaur. Wow, that would be a rude awakening, huh? Going off the roof with a parasaur. I believe I can fly. I believe I can splat on the ground. Alright. Let's see here. We take this. Are we going to get overweight? Are we going to... Yeah, we probably will. Alright. What? This guy, oh, my controller. Shoot. Alright. Alright, I believe we got, oh my word, now it's dark and rainy. Of course. I ain't gonna be able to see anything that's going on. Except for the parasaur. Good night, it's dark. Alright, let's see what we can do in the dark. Let me go get the light down here. Maybe I can. Yeah, that's right down here. I'll grab the one from the other side. Yeah, so I was doing the same thing. I was working on it. It got dark. I was like, oh my word. Let's pick these up. And we'll put this thing over here. This here. Let's see if we can. I think there was a spotlight. I was using one trip on the pirate ship. That was when we first started. That, oh, here it is. I mean, it's not the best, but at least it helps a little bit, I think. All right, let's put the roofs on here. We already did the half walls. I think we're good on that. So I think there was a lot more. Yeah, here they are. I think that's more than enough. Then we got this battlement. So let's put this battlement here. And we'll put these away. And then I think the RG's got some more that we made here. Yeah. Oh shoot, we might not be able to get across now, can we? Oh, we did it. How about that? All right, so let's put the roof system in. Ooh, there we go. You're not gonna go in? What in the world? Oh, what kind of move is that? That's a crazy move. All right. Wait. Oh, there we go. All right. I better be careful because I'm known for closing myself in. All right, so let's. Oh, there we go. All right. We still got 8 pieces. Hopefully, we have enough here. Oh my word. What in the tarnation is going on here? It must be falling the other piece. Let's take that one out. Oh, now you're gonna do good. Five more. We should have plenty. Perfect. I'm always short 1 or 2 pieces. I wonder if they got like these little flags. That would be nice to have the flag waving just like the knights, or not knights, but the castles. Excuse me. Have little flags on each of these peaks here. The rectangle one's cool, but I think it's I think it'd be cooler to have some other decorations. I have to take a look and see if they actually have that in here. All right, so I made 15 of those. Oh man, hopefully I made the wrong ones, didn't I? Shoot. Or did we have some on the RG? Knowing me, I made the wrong ones. I sure did. Let me fly over here again. We'll make those, put these 3 in. And some of the windows. I'm going to have to get some of that metal out of the Anki here. Alright, let me make sure I get this one's the one we need. And I think it was 12, so I got 3. So we'll make 10 of these battlements here. And what that's making, we'll see what we can do with those windows real quick and then come back and grab those. let's see if this doesn't fall down here. All right, not. And I think I made this like half windows or the triangles. And we do have some here. Let's put that in there. Is that it? Or is that? That's it. Okay. Oh, must have hit the button. My word. Now, these windows, here's the windows. I don't think we need that many, but as we continue to build, we're probably going to need them. Now, I got this in the glass. Let's see if this doesn't, hopefully this doesn't fall out. Nope. Okay. Well, that's good. Can we take 2 out? I don't want to press our luck. Of course, it's going to be the wrong way. Love that gun for distance, man. That thing is awesome. Just don't trust myself using it because I know I'm gonna knock out walls. I was using it before, and man, I was knocking stuff way on the other side, not even close. It's got awesome range. All right, so we need to take this out. Let's see what happens. Yo, nice. All right, and then that linked up. All right. So let's go back. Stop being so pushy, Parasaur. Whoa. And we'll grab that last little bit of material. We put this all, because I don't think we're going to need that. All right, we got 23. We got enough for a couple of these. I think it was 12, so should have enough for this one, and then we might need one more for the other round. All right, so let's flip these around. Man, I tell you what, these pieces are sharp. I love the castle design stuff that, or any material coming up with something different, different mods. I think is awesome idea, especially in the creative portion. But this castle, man. I know this map is more of like a Greek, Macedonian style, Roman style. I think that's must be Roman, but look at the V. That might be actually a Macedonian soldier. All right, so I wonder if we can put those half pieces in. Just curious real quick. That'll help me down below to remember those are half pieces. Oh, we can. Nice. I don't know if they're all hooked together right, but I think with those battlements, you can't tell. Well, let's fly around real quick here. So basically, we got the towers here. I did that off screen before, instead of putting it on screen. I started and just got carried away and kept on building. I like the roof system here a lot better, and we also got a way to walk around. There's a little bit of showing with the roof system, but it's not bad. I mean, I've seen worse. It kind of all flows together, and then we'll probably put a fake wall so you actually won't see this part here, so we'll close that off. Let's just see what we got here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those dodos. That dodo stuck in there. Yeah, I think that's gonna look sharp. Yeah, I like it. And then I'll off screen, I'll do a little bit more building, maybe close this in, and next trip I'll show what I got done, and then we'll continue on. These stairs might be the way to go. I think it's just a lot easier. This thing with a spiral staircase, even, look at that, that's showing off wrong too. Something's off here too. Looks like part of it sticking out. Let's get that real quick. That'll bug me. Flip it there. All right, a lot better. Now we can continue on. And then I'm going to take this part out, add these stairs out here, make it more open, and then we'll take our structure and go up higher in the center. But yeah, we got a nice little walk around here. Yeah, and like I said, with a spiral staircase, most games I played, they're really cool, but going around, it can be a pain. I did not see one in here that's in this castle mod, but I think it's just going to be a lot easier with a set of stairs. I know it doesn't look really good with the windows, but I think it's just going to be a lot simpler to go up and down 2 levels. But yeah, it's starting to come together. Well, I enjoy y'all hanging out with me, but I'm glad y'all going. Now get going. Take care.